Alright, hello guys. This is an Alchemist on YouTube, and here I'm here to do an unboxing of the new iPad 4, which I just picked from the Comet store for a reasonable price. Compared up against the iPad 3, it is quite well worth the difference. But anyways, popped onto your local Comet store today because they're doing a massive sale, and pretty much everything's gone on sale. And I know iPad, Apple doesn't really like doing, they don't really like having other stores doing their own products cheaper. So, well, basically, I'm just here to unbox the iPad. I've only just opened with the packaging, but haven't really gotten into all the components and the actual device itself. So, I'm gonna show you here how to set it up, and yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay, just trying to lift it up. Okay, that's just the cover. The cover, it's just got the Apple logo on that side, the iPad logo on that side, the iPad and the Apple logo, just the usual stuff. And oof, wow, the device itself is actually really good looking. I picked it up in white. I have the 16 GB version. Honestly, I'm just gonna use these for just going through, just browsing the web, just playing games, just the usual stuff. To be honest, I'm just using it in lectures to go through lecture slides. But yep, here we go. We have the actual design, the device itself there. The it, it, all the hardware stuff is pretty much the same as the new iPad, the iPad 3, apart from the lightning connector on the bottom. Honestly, it doesn't really feel that much different. Nope, all looks the same. But yeah, it's the new. It comes with a HD Retina display. Yeah, that's the device itself there. Just gonna see what else is in a box. We have Apple's fingertips. If you just open it up, you just think you get the usual. Yeah, it's got user manuals, all the TNCs, blah blah blah. Not really that exciting. Let's put that to one side. What else do we have in a box? Ooh, the power adapter. I'm not sure what this is. I think that's, yeah, it's a bit of wall socket and stuff. It's not really important. And here we have the USB cable. Oh, the major difference between the old one and the new one, the 30-pin connector and the lightning connector, is just the lightning connector you can plug in with the basically both ways round, so you can plug in either way. It's not the same as the old connector where you had to, stick it up with the side that had the label on it. But apart from that, I'm not sure how that's kind of differ, because I've got quite a few Apple products, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have trouble if I lose this one trying to find another one. But yeah, that won't be a major problem for now. What else is in a box? I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else at the bottom. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that's just pretty much it. Okay, let's put that to one side, and let's have a look at the device. Okay, the key differences between the old iPad, or what Apple claimed to be the new iPad, but we just call it the iPad 3 just to make it easier for us guys. Okay, the iPad. Okay, both the iPad 3 and the iPad 4 come with Apple's Retina display, although they're only packing 264 ppi, unlike the iPad 5's 326 ppi. The iPad still have market leading screens. Okay, the iPad 3 and the iPad 4, the camera. Apple might not have upgraded the screen, but it did upgrade the front-facing camera. The iPad 3 came with a 0.3 megapixel standard definition offering, whereas the iPad 4 makes the full use of the Retina display and the video of chatting with a 1.2 megapixel HD camera. Okay. The processor. Okay, this is where Apple hasn't really said much about this, but the iPad 3 comes with a dual-core A5X processor with a quad-core GPU. However, the iPad 4 packs the Apple latest A6 processor, which apparently doubles the performance of CPU tasks. And the iPad 3 and the iPad 4, the battery life, the iPad 4 comes with a battery life. The Apple say it can last up to 10 hours, but so does the iPad 3. So I don't think there's a major difference there. But hmm, the battery life, that hasn't really much changed. The iPad 4 comes with a new Apple iOS 6, so there's no need to, it's already been upgraded. So with the iPad 3, I think it came with the iOS 5.1, but it's also upgradable to the iOS 6. But with the new iPad, it just comes with the standard iOS 6. And the price, well, the price, I think they're both the same, which I don't really see what the point is. In the UK here, yeah, they're both tablets. They start from the 16 GB version, which is 399. So okay, that's quite alright. And yeah, and you can either upgrade it to a 32 GB version, which costs you 479, and the Wi-Fi and cellular, I think it's just 449 for the 16 GB version and 579 for the 32 GB version. So, but yeah, but I've just got the 16 GB version here, and the connectivity. The big difference between, as I mentioned earlier, is a step. This is basically the how you connect your iPad up with a USB cable, and the fact that the iPad 3 comes with a 30-pin connector and the iPad 4 comes with a new Lightning connector. And yeah, apart from that, the other major difference is that the iPad 4, their Wi-Fi and cellular version, which doesn't really affect me here, it's just that it comes with a LTE, and the iPad 3 did come enabled with a 4G. However, it couldn't be used in the UK. But with the introduction of the iPad 4, us guys over here across the pond, as you guys say, or how we just say over here, we can enjoy super fast mobile internet when they are on it. But I think the only mobile network that could offer it now is Everything Everywhere, which is in the UK just Orange and T-Mobile. I think they've already committed. They've already, you can see shops around town. All the Orange and T-Mobile stores there all have the EU logo. So you see two on the same street that have two on the same stores, which I don't really see what the point is. But hey, okay then. Just have a look around the iPad 4, or the new iPad as Apple want to call it, but we just call it the iPad 4 just to be careful there. As you can guys see, the bottom of the iPad, you've got the lightning connector on that side, and on the right hand side you have the volume rocker and the lock key button, not lock key, the silence button, and on top you have the power and the lock button, and on top you have the 3.5mm headset jack, and at the back you just have your usual Apple logo and just boring stuff. And okay, time to power up this bad boy. This is the first boot. Wow, I'm not sure if you guys can see it properly here, but wow, that so far the screen resolution is quite good. It's the Apple's Retina display. Also, it came with the iPad 3. That looked quite nice. Okay, configure. I'm just gonna skip that. Okay, show more. Guys across the bunch of UK. Next, okay, I'm just gonna switch to one side while I just connect the Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay, let's connect to the Wi-Fi next. Disable location services. Next. Okay. Set up new iPad, restore. Oh my god. Career free app. Oh my god, this is taking quite a while to set up. Just gonna turn away for 1 second while I enter my details. Don't want some random people adding me on my Hotmail. Though most of you guys wouldn't bother, but for all those people out there that have nothing better to do in their own time, feel more comfortable doing this, enter my details, but yeah, anywho, okay, blah blah blah, agree. Okay, what else does the iPad 4 have to offer? Pretty much, what else does it have to offer? Apparently, Siri. Siri helps you manage, get things done just by asking, consent and message, dictate, blah blah blah. Don't use Siri. Next, diagnose, don't send. Help us, don't send. Next. Start using iPad. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if you guys can see from here, but the screen resolution is absolutely amazing. Wow. The colors are just crisp. The letters are just so bold, and yep. Okay, let's see how the internet browsing, let's see how fast it is. It's connected to my home network there. But yeah, but okay, that was just the unboxing and setup of the new iPad 4. As I said, I got it from the Comet store. They're doing, I think they have like a 10% discount on it now because they're closing down. But everywhere else is $399 is standard price. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you wanna, gonna upload a video again soon that shows basically how. It's just a review of how the iPad 4, the browsing, just basically just everything, the software, and see how I got on with it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye.